I am Jillian, and I am from Survivor, and this is Reality Rally. And I want to just tell everybody, every one of you guys out there, every reality star that is interested, exactly what this wonderful group of people is putting together for you. I'm going to run through the whole weekend and then just let you know what that fundraising is going to be doing for you. Friday, actually, I'm going to start on Thursday because we are bringing some of the reality stars in on Thursday who have to fly in from a distance because we don't want people exhausted, missing their planes, et cetera, on Thursday night. So they are coming in on Friday. They're coming in on Thursday. We are going to be... Sorry. I'm very distractible. I'm sorry. Fighting over a drink down there. Sit here so I don't see you. Sorry, we're going to have to start again. I'm sorry. Take 3. Oh, fine. Where did I leave off? Don't take his drink. Okay, so, all right, they did. Okay, so I'm usually not like this. I can usually hit things. All right, so the place that everybody is staying at, and they're going to be coming in on Thursday night, and that's where they start out, and that's where everybody is staying the entire weekend. It is Pala Mesa Golf Resort. It's just a little outside of Temecula. It's about 8 minutes drive outside. It's in the beautiful countryside. It is such a nice resort, and I'm so thrilled that everybody is going to be staying in one place. They have beautiful grounds. They've got walking trails. They've got a lovely garden with a Chinese pagoda type thing. We're going to be having yoga on the lawn there. Lovely restaurants. It's on a golf course. It's got a great pool, a fitness center. So this is the resort for the weekend. So Thursday night, everybody comes in. They're going to be coming in a little bit late, get to bed, have a good time, whatever they want to do for Thursday evening. Friday is a golf tournament. We have added a Reality Am golf tournament for Friday morning. Many of you are already saying you want to play, and we actually have 2 professionals on that golf tournament that are amongst the Reality Star group. That is Maya Tanaka, who's a professional that came from The Big Break, and also she's currently on Amazing Race, and also Brittany Smith, who was on Expedition Impossible. So the golf tournament is for all the enthusiastic golf people out in Temecula. We want this event to attract everybody that might want to come for any reason. So we have a huge golf community because we've got lots of golf courses. And the Legends golf course is hosting our Reality Am golf tournament where the public will sign up in teams of 4 or foursomes of 4. Or they can have 3 and then have a reality star play with them, or however the public wants to do it is how they're going to be doing it. It's going to be great fun. Faith, Hope, and Charity are shooting it off with air horns flying all over the golf course. There's going to be some food and the drink cart going around and just a lot of fun. Friday evening, we're going to start out at Michelle's place. We will be taking everybody from the Pala Mesa Resort who is here already. The people that are coming in from LA and San Diego, try and be there so that we can get everybody to Michelle's place, and we're leaving the hotel at 4 o'clock. We're going to go to Michelle's place because that is our charity. We want that in front of you. We want you to see what you guys are doing by raising your money. We will be at Michelle's place. You will meet Bill and Marilyn Watson, who are the founders of Michelle's place and the parents of Michelle. It's dynamite. I mean, it's so moving. It's going to really show you what you are doing, raising your money, and what it's doing for the clients of Michelle's place. You'll meet Kim Goodnow, who is the director of Michelle's place, and you will see the facility. Then we leave there, all in the bus, hopefully, because we want you all captured in one place so that there's no drunk driving going home. And we're going out to Wilson Creek again. For you who were here last year, you know how amazing that weekend was, and starting out with Friday night. Wilson Creek is just a dynamic winery. They're so awesome to people. They sponsor everything that gets done for a lot of charities, and they again are sponsoring us on Friday night. It's going to be a meet and greet, hang out, meet the public, hot air balloon going up, tether. You remember that from last year, those of you that were here. Hot air balloon tether. The public are going to give a donation for a cork to either go up with you or by themselves, throw the cork into a wine barrel and win a prize out of the wine barrel for whoever gets drawn out of that. Not the person, the cork's going to be drawn out of the wine barrel. So that's Friday. It's going to be just great. Everybody will get a wine ticket. You can have wine. You can buy more. We've got 2 bands. We've got the Great Oak High School Band that's going to be playing, and then we have Mrs. Jones' Revenge Band playing. And And we've got an added treat. We have the cutest guys in Temecula called the Brewer Boys, and they are so cute, and they are great. They were on X Factor, and they are very talented. They're going to be performing as well, and also being part of the Reality Star lineup. Everybody is then going to leave there. We're going to take them back to the hotel, where there's going to be an after party. So we're having another party after the party, and that will be at the resort. So those of you that want to go to bed, you can go to bed. Those of you who want to hang out, you can hang out. There's a fire pit. There's all, just great. It's a great environment, so it's going to be a fun party. We either have a DJ or a band, and we haven't made that solid yet, so it'll be one or the other. And you can keep drinking, and you can walk to your bed up the hill and go to bed when you're ready. Saturday morning is again this great day. It's going to be the autograph signing at City Hall, right in the steps of City Hall, just like it was last year. So go on the website and you'll see pictures on our website of what it looked like. All of you are going to be there meet and greeting the public, because that's what they're coming for. They want to actually see you. And I know it's really weird that the people actually want to see us. I mean, it's like they get so excited. It's, ooh, it's Evil Dick from Big Brother, and it's Richard Hatch from Survivor. And I mean, it's so exciting. Oh, it's Jillian from Survivor. So they will then have the autograph signing come through. They're going to buy an autograph book that is $5 for them to sign, and all our sponsors are in there. We're going to have amazing signage everywhere. We have our famous dogs coming again, the Surf Dogs of Southern California. We've got some very other exciting additions. We've got a huge python that was on Big Brother. He's about an 18-foot python, and we're going to have competition who can guess his weight and size and everything. And I want to get a whole bunch of Big Brothers standing with this python so that we can get a picture of the Big Brother python with the Big Brothers. So anybody that's out there that's a Big Brother, get ready. You're going to be holding a very long, big snake. We also have a horse group that come and talk about experiential learning. So that a horse can tell you actually how you come across to the public. We have on-camera workshops for people who want to make videos for any reason, be better at job interviews, etc. And this is all, and karate demonstrations, singing, and a few other performances. And this is all going to be on Saturday morning. Most of you are going to be tied up doing the autograph signing and then being pulled off to the interview booths. We have about 6 external press outlets that are coming. Superpass Real Networks is coming from Seattle, and several others. So we're going to have very organized interview booths for everybody to be taken in front of. You will have people assigned to you. Your handlers are going to be making sure that you are got in front of those interview booths. So you're going to get your live streamed actually across the world. So Superpass is live streaming from City Hall, so that's going to be great. Your fans can watch you everywhere. As soon as that is done, you're going to be meeting the teams who are going to be playing the game. Some of you will be on a full reality team. The others are going to be with public. That is going to be so cool again this year. We have 12 challenge checkpoints, and they are all in Old Town Temecula. We're not taking them everywhere, so I can hear you all breathing a sigh of relief, as am I, as is my committee, that we're not going to be taking you all over Temecula this time. We're keeping it on foot in Old Town, and there are 12 challenge checkpoints, again put on by all of our wonderful people. We have about 600 people that are involved making this event happen for you guys. And you're going to be coming across the gunfighters. There's a cultural center. There's Spanish, French, Italian. There is the high schools where they're going to be making you do something that's high school related. We've got a stomp team. We've got a hip hop team. We've got a children's choir. The theater, you've got to get on stage again and perform. You've got to make a movie. You've got to shoot the guns with the gunfighters. At the Children's Museum, on and on and on. There are 12 challenge checkpoints that you're going to be playing that game in 4 hours. When the game is done, we're going to whip you off back to the hotel, clean up, shower, get ready, and back we go for another big party. Monte de Oro Winery is the host of our second night. It is going to be so, and I'll use it again, awesome, because it is going to be a wonderful red carpet presentation again, and all the stars will go on it, and you can have, just all these wonderful pictures taken. It'll be just great. Everybody can cheer for you, and there'll be interview booths again on and off the red carpet. And I have a fan carpet this time. We're going to have a fanfare carpet so that we can get a lot of the fans out there. Because remember, guys, without fans, reality TV would not be there. So we have a fanfare carpet for reality stars to get on with some of the reality fans out there who are coming from all over the country again. And that's going to be great. We've got another band playing that night. Brewer Boys are going to be singing and performing again. And we're having a celebrity jam because we've got some very talented people coming that are reality stars. Billy, you're going to be playing. Alex, you're going to be playing. We've got, and Derek is going to be playing. the piano and guitars and singing. It's going to be cool. And then some of our local talent will be singing and playing with that. So we're going to have a celebrity jam for about an hour. You can get up there. It's not going to be karaoke, so I'm not going to get up there. At the end of Monte de Oro's party, again, we've brought everybody in the buses, hopefully that you all ride with us so we don't have to worry about you drunk driving down the road through the winery. We're all going to the Stampede. Now, if anybody doesn't know what the Stampede is, you better Google it because it's very cool. It's a huge big dance saloon, and they are hosting an after party. It's not closed to the public, so it's going to be busy. There's great line dancing. There's a mechanical bull you can ride. There's a bar you can have beer at. There's just fun, and we're going to have music there. And, oh, actually, during the Stampede, which is one of our challenge checkpoints, we have a country western band coming to sing. So anyway, you go to the after party. Anybody who wants to go home, we will be, well, not home, but back to the hotel. We will be providing transport earlier so that if you are tired and want to go home, back to your bed, you can. Otherwise, we will be taking you from the Stampede, and that party goes on till 1, and then we'll go back to the hotel. And then Sunday morning is a low-key, share the stories of the road, have breakfast with the public who are coming and purchasing tickets, which, by the way, everything in this event is open to the public. That is how we make our money for Michelle's Place. Sunday morning is also a volunteer appreciation breakfast. So I really encourage you, if you're not flying back home, please come to that breakfast because these volunteers, which are going to be numbering about 300, will be there to meet you because they are going to be working so hard for this whole weekend that they're not going to have the opportunity to meet a lot of the reality stars because you're not going to stop when you're rushing through the game. So please get to the breakfast and hang out with everybody. You do know. People just love talking to reality stars. It's really weird, but there we are. It's how it is. So come to the breakfast. We're going to have some food, and we will have a lot more food than last year, not just the continental breakfast. And that's going to be at Temaku Hills, and I believe it's called the Legends Club. And that's exactly where we're going to have the breakfast. And again, just low-key hanging out. Then everybody's free to go after 10:30, 11. Go and have fun. But I want you to realize that this is a fundraiser, and most of you are. A lot of you are just being awesome. We have over 23,000 already raised in the last 2 weeks. That was for a top dog competition. Remember the dog beat us last year. The dog even beat the old woman. So this time the dog, I hate to say it right at this point, I hope Ricochet isn't listening to me, but the dog is winning. And it's got 3 more days because I turned 65 on Friday. I'm going to wear my Medicare card around my neck all day. So on Friday, Top Dog ends. But that doesn't mean to say that you stop fundraising because everybody who wants to come and be part of this weekend this year needs to raise some money for Michelle's Place. The requirement is only $400. I mean, you can possibly steal it from somebody or dig it out of the couch or beg your grandchildren or something, but $400 shouldn't be that tough. I have done the same thing. I didn't rob my grandchildren, but I've raised the money as well. I think I've got 680, and I don't expect anybody to do something I can't do. That money can either be fundraised or paid. I don't care. And that's what gets you here. We're getting you guys on radio stations. I'm getting on radio stations. We're getting on some TV stations. I am on Facebook all the time, begging your public, your family, friends, and everybody else out there to donate money to you to get you here because you have to have 400 in the pot before you can come and be part of this awesome weekend. And I have to thank, we only have half of our committee here, but here are the wonderful people who make this happen for you guys. So come and have a good time with us. Come to Reality Rally 2012. Meet the public, help us raise money for Michelle's Place because the 400 is so that we don't have to take from our charitable donation in the end. We want that money to go to Michelle's Place. We want to know that it's touching somebody, that helping them through their journey. This is why I do what I do, and this is why we are drawing like magnets, these over 500 or 600 people to help make it happen, because we are also grateful that if we have been told you've got cancer, that we're out of it. Or in my case, I thank God every day that I've never heard those words, and that's why I do what I do. So come down to Reality Rally, raise your money, have fun, let's do it. And thank all of you guys. You're just absolutely awesome. I so appreciate everything that you do and the rest that can't be with us today. So come on down.